Hey YouTubers, so this is just a quick channel update, let you know what vids I've got coming up and stuff like that. First of all, The Power of Vampire by Andrew Bell. I did ever go at getting one yesterday, but I just completely failed at that. The website actually went down, kind of like a free A drop or something. But hey, what are you going to do? I might try and get one off the second market, you know, like eBay or Kid Robot forums or a different forum, something like that. I ain't decided yet, I'll think about it. I did want one, but I didn't want one desperately, if you know what I mean. I had the money and I thought, you know what, it's only like £7 in the UK, that's all it was, so I was like, yeah, might have a punt, see if I can get one, but I failed. So, at some point I'm going to try and get one of those. Also, Simpsons Series 2 blind boxes. First of all, I hate the series. I hated the first series. I bought a blind box on the first series. I thought the quality was a bit shoddy. The designs were just awful. You know, like big heads on dunny bodies. I just don't get it at all. It's a waste of time. Basically, I was gonna open a Series 2 blind box. I thought, right, I'll get one. Be cool to do a video because apparently the Series 2 has got some cool designs. I've seen some of them. Don't look too bad, except Hans Moleman. He actually looks like someone's left him in the sun and he's melted. But and yeah. So I was going to get one of those. I was going to do a vid, an unboxing. I wasn't going to keep the dunny, I was going to get it for my sister. Basically, the local Forbidden Planet that sells them hasn't got them in yet at the time of doing this video. I was going to get it online. First place I tried, Kid Robot Europe, 10 quid shipping. Fuck that, because that is ridiculous for one blind box dunny. That's just stupid and retarded. Another place I tried was 6 quid, and it's not bad, but I hate the series and I'm not paying 6 quid for a dunny that I'm going to give to my sister. Fair play for all love and stuff, and she's my sister, but 6 quid for a crappy Simpsons dunny, yeah, it's not happening. And the dunnies themselves are about 10 quid a box for one, and that is just a ridiculous price point for a dunny, a blind box dunny. And Kid Robot need to sort themselves out. Not the Andrew Bell, the recent dunny they did, one of the 3-inch dunny, they did the price points of that at $60, and that was really good quality. The reason I didn't buy one, it was flocked, and I hate flocked dunnies or anything flocked. I just don't get it. But for that, you got the big dunny, the 6-inch dunny, and you got a decapitated head. That was a great price at $60. So I'm not sure why they've gone and shot themselves in the foot by charging 10 quid a piece on blind box Simpsons dunnies. I mean, yeah, they can probably sell them to idiots that love The Simpsons, but for people who just fancy a bit of fun in a blind box, I'm not going to waste 10 quid on it. So that's The Simpsons rant over with. What have I got coming up? First of all, 3A. The posters, I'm not sure if you follow on Twitter or 3A in general. Basically, the posters are printed on such a high quality paper that they won't fit into the tubes they were made for. And I mean, these are poster tubes. This one's pretty big, this one's pretty small, and they don't fit in things like this. Basically, according to Ashley Wood, they're going to make something out of wood to send them in. I'm not sure it's going to be a tube or flat. I doubt it'll be flat because they're so big, but that's another reason why I like 3A. They've not gone, we need to change the way we ship these, we want £7 for shipping. I'd be personally, I'd be pretty happy if 3A wanted more money from me. Because the fact that they've gone to this extent of saying, right, they don't fit in the tube, so we're going to design something else. I love the way they're treating the customers. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait a bit longer and stuff like that, but it's going to be interesting to see how these come. Go on 3A, you'll be able to see pictures of the posters printed out, and I've got to admit, one of them is in 2 parts and it looks huge. And I kind of regret not getting it in a way because I really do like that design. Now I've seen it in person. Something else from 3A, the t-shirts, as I'm doing this vid, they are still available. I wasn't going to get one at first. When I first saw these drop I think it was a few months ago or a year ago, it was $50 for the t-shirt, and I saw it and it basically just said 3A t-shirt $50, and I was like, 3A is a nice company, but 50 quid for a t-shirt, that ain't ever going to happen. I decided a couple of weeks after it sold out to look into it. It turns out it got a Bertie container, like a vinyl or ABS plastic or something container for the t-shirt. and I think that works out at 30 quid in the UK, and I regretted to that day not buying one. So as soon as they came back on available to buy, I have decided to buy one. Yeah, I'm super happy about it. You get the t-shirt and a vinyl container, vinyl plastic Bertie container. Super excited about this. They look absolutely awesome. Can't wait to get one, and I'm going to do a video on that because I'm an XXL, but I have bought t-shirts from other companies and other t-shirt companies, and yeah, the t-shirts can vary in sizes if you ask me. I bought a t-shirt from a designer company. This one's Roto Fuji, by the way, and this is XXL, and it's well big on me compared to other t-shirts from other places where it's like a medium or something. So I'm interested to see what size wise on these t-shirts are. I think I saw a size guide a while ago, but I can't seem to find it. But I'm really looking forward to that. That ships 2 to 3 weeks, so about the end of November we should have that t-shirt, and at this rate we'll probably get the poster as well. So there'll be 2 3A poster and t-shirt videos coming up for those. On top of this, I'm not sure if you follow my videos, but I also have Tracky JC, Fighting JC, whatever you want to call him. Jesus Christ, I think is what he's being dubbed as on the message boards and stuff like that. I managed to get one. I was up at 2 in the morning till 4 in the morning having heart failure, desperately trying to get onto the 3A Bambaland store, and I originally wanted to just get the standard one. I liked the Tracky one, but apparently it was going to be secretly dropped. Basically that means they're going to drop it at any point between now and 2 weeks, and I really wasn't in the mood for going on Bambaland every 10 minutes to check, and turns out they was dropping them all at the same time, and it was a choice between Tracky or the regular. I had to go for the regular. I didn't go for the regular, I was going to go for the regular. I ended up getting the Tracky, and I'm so glad I did. It absolutely rocks in my opinion. It looks fantastic. That ships near December, so I think we're going to get that just before Christmas at this rate, which could be interesting. That's 3 3A packages coming up, and mind-boggling. Okay, so on top of all that, Tenacious Toys, I've actually pre-ordered the Jumango, Gassed S003 and K11 Rover figures. These look absolutely fantastic. These are by a company called 30, if I remembered correctly. Yeah, these popped up on Facebook. Tenacious Toys posted a update saying, would anyone like to order one from me? And I really do like the Jumango figures. I'm probably ruining that name, I do apologise, but I really do like the look of those figures. A few times I've attempted to buy them and just completely failed because I'll either forget or they'll drop when I've got no money, and it just doesn't help. But yeah, I've pre-ordered one. I think these are $80 for the set. That is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Really can't argue at that price. I think I have to pay that in December, so I think they're going to be shipping around December. So at this rate there could be 3A and 30 video at the same time, which should be interesting. Again, if you want one of these, check out Tenacious Toys. I think they still have them available for pre-order, so I highly recommend checking them out, and yeah, they look pretty epic in my opinion. On top of the 3A and the 30, I've also managed to track down, and this is one of the things that did me in last time, Tron. December, Tron's coming out, everyone's super excited about this, I know I am. Daft Punk's going to be in it, Daft Punk's done the music, sounds absolutely fantastic, some of the music that they've posted out. Basically they're making figures. It was inevitable actually, Disney and a film hammers out their toys, and they're making some limited edition Daft Punk toys. They're making some actual figures, I think they're like 12 inches, and I think they're about $250 for either the set or each one. I'm not exactly 100% on that. I'd love to buy them, but there's 2 reasons why I didn't. First of all, I don't like the outfits. I kind of prefer the Human After All black leather look of Daft Punk. I think that's the best phase in my opinion of their existence, and the Tron look in the film looks fantastic, but converted to a figure it just doesn't work in my opinion. So I've kind of skipped those, but Kubrick and I think Beer Bricks has done them as well, but Kubrick is doing some 2-3 inch figures of each one. I've decided to pre-order those. I think it actually works out to like $40, something stupid like that, which is absolutely a bargain for Daft Punk figures, because I'm not sure if you know this, but you try and buy Daft Punk figures on eBay or somewhere like that, as soon as they've sold out, they rocket in value, and I'm not buying these for the value. I did want the Human After All Kubricks. I think they made like a 50% and 1000% version, you know, like small and massive, kind of like what they did with Cores, and they go for crazy prices. And if I had the money, I'd buy them, but I don't. So as soon as I found out that Tron and Daft Punk were making toys, got on the case with them. I actually got them from a Japanese site, Ami I think it is. I can't exactly remember, but check at the bottom of the video. I'll post a link. You pre-order it, and again, as with Tenacious Toys, you just pay when they get the figures in stock, which is kind of cool in my opinion, because I ain't got the money for them, but I really want them, and I know I'll have the money when it comes to paying for them. So if you want the Tron figures, I highly recommend them. Go check them out, because it's going to be a kick-ass film. I hope so anyway. And these figures look incredible. So again, I'll do a video on them when I get those, of course. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a busy last couple of months, if you ask me. The reason I've not done many videos at the moment is quite simply I've got nothing to unbox and review, because everything's on pre-order and stuff like that. First, I have got this that I was going to do a video on. It's the District 9 art book, and I got this from Weta, the official site, and it actually came with a signed stencil. Ooh, shiny. So I'm going to do a video on this at some point. The reason I haven't done it yet is quite simply I'm trying to get some new lights, because the ones I'm using at the moment are absolute shit. They're cheap, they're not very good, and yeah, I'm going to experiment with a new angle to do my unboxings as well, because watching that Lepod video, that was just a shit video in my opinion, and the only reason I put it up was it was too late. But yeah, so as soon as I get my new lights, they should be here this week actually. They're only like £6 for 2 desk lamps, and what I'm going to do is you wrap the hood thing in tin foil and it makes them brighter. I've been using, basically at the moment I'm looking for work. I am doing something with the Princess Trust to start my own business, and I have a lot of free time, so I've been using that free time on the internet, toy sites, stuff like that, and I looked on a site that showed you how to make lights look brighter and stuff for photography, and I'd like to use them for photography, but I might as well also use them for my videos, so that's coming up. So video wise, just a quick rundown on the videos coming up: the District 9 art book, the 3A t-shirt, the 3A posters, 3A Fighting JC, the Tron Kubricks are coming up, the Jumango figures. Someone just comment and tell me the pronunciation or a video response or something, because I know I kept saying that the Tomorrow King was a female, and then someone was like, yeah, but you know there's like a female version of her. I can't remember what she's called, but yeah, I failed utterly on that. But there's the Tron stuff, there's the Jumango, there's the 3A stuff, and I am going to actually get a Series 2 Simpsons blind box, so I'm going to do a video on that. And Christmas, Kid Robot are doing a blind box for that as well, I think, so I'll probably be doing a video on that. So there's a lot coming up. Follow me on Twitter, that's where you'll usually see me posting updates about what I've got planned. I always repeat links from other people, and I post up there things I've ordered, things I'm planning on doing. So you're welcome to follow me on Twitter. I think a few people already have, and someone's actually listed me under the toy section, which is kind of bizarre, so thank you very much. Yeah, thank you to all my new subscribers as well, and the people who are commenting and rating the videos, much appreciated. I'm doing this out of a bedroom, and I never thought I'd get any response, so to have just a small amount is nice, I guess. Thank you very much. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you soon. Bye.